Hi, this is my tribute speech to my mom. And in the room with me is Christy. Okay. Merriam-Webster Dictionary lists the word mother as a female parent, a woman in authority, source, origin, the mother of invention, maternal tenderness or affection, something that is an extreme or ultimate example of its kind of specialty, such as the mother of all construction projects. LaWanda Longstreet from the University of Memphis stated, "In my devotional time, I am studying women in the Bible and the topic of women as leaders. Deborah was a leader of Israel, the only female judge. She did not refer to herself as a leader, but as a mother. A mother is many things to many people, depending on where they are in their lives. Over the years, my mother has unselfishingly provided and done the right thing, never looking back on what could have been, only looking forward towards the future and what could be. At age 14, she got married to an older man just to get out of a dysfunctional family. Within 5 years, she had 4 boys. Unfortunately, the man would take the boys, leaving her alone and to find her way. She met my father, married him, and soon I was conceived. She could have chosen not to have another child after losing her previous 4 children. However, she didn't. She loved me enough to follow through and give birth to her only daughter. I would not be here if it wasn't for her. Throughout the following years, men came and went in her life, but always she provided for me. She was a working mom and who worked hard as a waitress, prep cook, then promoted to a main cook, never giving up, working long hours, and always making sure that the bills were paid and we had somewhere to live. My mother never slowed down and always pushed forward. For a brief while, she stayed at home, and I benefited from her excellent cooking skills. Nothing tasted as good as fresh baked homemade bread when I came home from school. The house smelled as wonderful as it tasted, the bread I mean, when I opened the door. I would slice the bread, slather it with butter as I devoured the yummy bread. The house was always clean and well maintained, even when she worked. I remember going to bed with her awake, and when I woke up, she was awake. I always thought she never slept for the longest time. Now, at the age of 67, she's medically retired and lives here in California, close to where I live. We try to make an effort to speak to each other at least each week, if not have dinner or socialize. We are close and always share what's going on with our lives. In fact, the other day she called and left a message indicating if I ever needed a place to unwind, that I could come over, verifying how giving she is. I can't express how much she has contributed to my life, how she has instilled in me to do a good job, never giving up. She's an inspiration to my children. She continues to listen to them and help them with their decision-making skills. Never is she unwilling to stop listening, always providing feedback, honest feedback sometimes. She is a true friend, as my children and I know we can speak to her without judgment, only interrupting us to keep us on topic and reminding us to do unto others as we would want them to do unto us, you. At this time is when I would say thank you, Mom. I would not be the woman I am or the mother I am without her. You are a smart, giving woman who has contributed so much to my life, and she has given me so much without asking for so little. She has had many obstacles in her life, but as she's persevered through it all, she's a wonderful woman, and I respect and admire her. If her goal was to be loved, then she should know that that goal has been reached many times over.